You don't make a film for yourself. You make it for an audience. I think James Mangold made a terrific movie. I was just very moved by it. And it was a very nice nod to my career. And it made me realize how lucky I am.
Hey, Olivier, how are you?
Hello, doing very good, very good. Really happy to be talking to you.
I'm retiring.
So my first question, I haven't seen Harrison Ford that involved physically and emotionally for a long time. Would you agree with that? Or
I would just say that Harrison was very passionate about this movie and wanting to see it made. We have a wonderful relationship between the two of us. He was a big advocate and supporter for me making the movie. We're dear friends. This is an Indiana Jones movie. The Star Wars movies were not predominantly Han Solo movies. They were about a whole bunch of characters. So I think he had to measure what he was doing in relation to what the movie required of him. But I think in relation to our picture, we needed everything he had. I wanted everything he had. And I think he came to set every day ready to give everything.
did he surprise you on set in any way?
Well, one of the most refreshing things about Harrison is just how he's working every day, even in the smallest granular way, to examine how he can add another energy or spice to the scene. He's continually searching with, I think it should be pointed out, a certain lack of vanity. He's not so interested in being a perfect person or a kind of superhero. He's really out to play a man under extraordinary circumstances, who does sometimes extraordinary things and sometimes fails and sometimes just gets lucky. You know, the way Buster Keaton or Charlie Chaplin or Bugs Bunny or the Roadrunner get lucky. All those things are part of the charm that makes an Indiana Jones film.
This movie is definitely a James Mangold movie when we see it, but it also seems like a love letter to Spielberg in a way, or a tribute.
Maybe love letter is putting it too romantically,
Yeah,
but
maybe.
I don't mind. I mean, Stephen has been a hero of mine all my life. Part of the reason I am doing what I do is because of his existence and his inspiration. When I was young and had a Super 8 camera and I saw Jaws or Close Encounters of the Third Kind or Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, these are movies that not only were super entertaining, but they were moving, and the craft in them was unparalleled. So when the opportunity to make this movie came about and I got a chance to collaborate with Stephen and George and Kathy and Harrison and John Williams, you know, it became this opportunity to collaborate with personal artistic heroes of mine. All my life, Stephen's been whispering advice in my ear through his movies. I didn't know him. In the course of this movie, I've gotten the chance to know him. And, you know, I'm in my 50s now, but you never stop learning. And the idea to me that I got a chance to work in the sandbox with one of my heroes was one of the great, you know, honors and opportunities of my life.
Okay, my time is up. Well, merci beaucoup. And merci, thanks a lot for the movie.
Thank you, Olivier. Appreciate it.
Great fun.
A few times in my life, I've seen things.
I've been tortured with voodoo. Been shot 9 times. Once by your father.
Sorry!
But I've been looking for this all my life.